more Master Ball. And maybe when some more people are in here, we'll get going on that tier list. Okay. I mean, like, I think Instant is worth bringing and fill it in the back. Wow, I can't believe they led this way, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Rock Slide on my Garchomp. Ouch. Okay, so Aerodactyl is guaranteed to wake up. You can go Instant. Just get a. And alternatively, I could just double protect. I think we preserve Aerodactyl at all costs here. Ouch. Awesome. being gone is really cool. He's pretty incentivized to switch Charizard out here. Not super awesome. Ooh, does that shut off parting shot? Ah. Ouch. Less than I thought it would into Charizard. Okay. Okay. So, like, theoretically, I think I live a heat wave. I think I go Dragon Claw there. Definitely should have gone for Stomping instead of EQ. That was a pretty obvious Incin switch there. Or Garchomp switch there. theoretically, I should win, right? What up, Burst? How you doing, bro? I should live this. Ouch. Not super comfortably, but I did live. Okay, nice. What up, Larry? Just finished downloading the game. Hell yeah. This game is kind of lit. I was kind of like pretty down on it at first, but the more I've played it, the more I'm like, okay, VGC in this format is actually kind of awesome. Dark type move fiend. What a title. I'm gonna go back to Lumberry. And I kind of just want to swap Dragon Claw for Rock Slide. It might be wrong. It might be better to swap Stomping. But I think we're gonna try it. Makes the Sun matchup a lot easier. So I have like a guaranteed Rock Slide instead of like Aerodactyl, hoping that Sleep Powder misses, or like predicting where the Sleep Powder's going. Okay, this team has been giving me some struggles. I need Incin. Chomp. I think Rock Slide on Chomp also makes it a little better into Delphox, which I've been losing a non-zero amount of games to. That man's low-key good. Levitate on that thing just makes its defensive profile so nice. I think I'm gonna Tailwind and low-key, I think this is greedy, but like low-key, is it? Because to kill my Floette, he has to go like Rock Slide and Stomping, and even then I don't think he quite gets the KO. And if he doesn't match Tailwind, I'm just like super fine with that. Might have been better to just go for D-Gleam. Speed tie Rock Slide war. Let's go. My favorite part of playing Pokemon. Speed tie again. Okay. off at least. Would have been really good to get a Rock Slide into Arrow. That, you know, Larry, that is an excellent question. They should have tattoos in this game. I think I live the Rock Slide. That I don't. Okay. It's in Throat Chop range. Just kind of depends on if his last mon is one that... I mean, I think if I can KO the mouse hold, then like theoretically, problem is like I don't really think stomping plus Flare Blitz does it. I think I have to go for it anyway. It is my best play. Citrus, he definitely lives. I think that does too much. It's not Citrus. Nice. Okay. That's really good. Goodbye. Changing some audio settings because we're going to have a guest joining us soon. Okay. Back to the grind. Mamoswine. I don't think I've played against Mamoswine yet. kind of looks... Like, Trick Room looks good, but Sinister doesn't really. I think we're just gonna do this. It's tricky, that's really weak to Floette lead. We'll do this with Floette. Instant or Chomp? Go Chomp. No, we're gonna go Instant. I lied. No, we're going Chomp. I lied again. I think most memos are Sash. I guess this play isn't great if he's Scarf, though. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna take enough chip that I think even at -1. Okay, never mind. Feel an encore coming. If a Wing Beat doesn't KO, it's going to be a little bit of an awkward spot for me. Okay. Now hear me out here. He doesn't go for encore again. He doesn't think I'm stupid enough to let myself get encored again. Thoughts? He's just gonna go for Tailwind here. Yes, sir. I don't. Maybe Memo lives this double up? I don't think it does. Yeah. There's Sash. These are my mons with Larry. Can I hit the Memo, please? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I trained up all these. Got the sneeze lift from Burst. Shout out Burst. Nice flow out. In a slightly precarious situation. I can't afford to play too passively here though, because I don't want him to get a free Calm Mind up. I mean, I suspect he's going for Calm Mind anyway, but I at least don't want him to get it off for free. Really? So it's just parting shotting into my Sneasler, I guess. But I flinched these though. What did I say? We flinched these. That's super fine. I think now I have enough of a Mon advantage that even if he does get a Calm Mind up, I don't think he should be able to really break through everything here. Man. Unfortunate for him. I think realistically the 1 was enough to put me in a winning position. Who dis?
Just wait.
Oh wait, hold on.
No, you hold on.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, boy.
What's going on?
Not much, man. Man. Just working, in quotations.
Oh, nice. I'm hacking the shit out of a guy on the ladder right now.
Yeah. Oh, did you see my team for what's call it?
Yeah, I saw it at work, so I haven't looked at it too closely yet, but I will. Probably after stream.
It's just it's pretty much all out offensive plus Orthworm.
We've been building like that lately.
No, where is it?
Rock type move Fiend, and the only rock type move I'm clicking is Rock Slide.
Brilliant.
Quick coupon gets me
I don't have
Nathan Quick.
I don't have an ice move. Is that an issue?
On Mamo?
I don't have Mamo. I've got Ogerpon, Iron Jugs, Iron Crown, Salazzle, Orthworm, and Hatterene.
Oh, hi, Ryan. Okay. He said, I'm out with friends, and then joined. He must not have meant to. Let's see the matchup. Scizor. The hell? And Manectric.
Are you streaming on YouTube?
Yeah.
Still? Oh, so they're hearing all my jank?
Yes, they are. We're all used to hearing your jank, though, so it's alright.
Oh, using Floette, Aerodactyl. It's the other one I saw in this. Tyranitar over the Sneasler. And the other one I saw.
Oh, okay.
Can we change nicknames in the
I don't know. This is just a nickname I already had on my Incin. I think you can.
Zangief based.
I think like.
When do my missions turn over? It's the only reason I'll hop on. 2 minutes. Oh, can't.
I think I'm gonna go like.
Wait.
Sneasler Floette with Sinistra and Zangief in the back.
Sinistra Floette. Sneasler Floette.
I wanna wave crash switch him because people tend to lead Scarf Basque into Floette teams, I feel like.
Your,
Oh wow.
your rating's
shocker.
pretty good.
I'm gonna Dire Claw Sinister. Or not Dire Claw, I'm gonna close combat. I clicked close combat, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's not Dire Claw the steel type.
Do it, you pussy.
I'm thinking about changing the. Well, I don't know. Right now I'm Kasib Berry on my Sinistra, like because of Gengar, but like I haven't been playing any Gengars, but I know they're out there. It's like I know the minute I change my item. Oh shit, he's a genius. Ouch. Yeah, I guess he can just Iron Head that slot, can't he? Oh, U-turn. He was just gonna let me. I mean, he got it right, so I can't hate. I think this is just Rage Powder D-Green.
Does not want to hang out here.
Correct. Wow, he doesn't protect anything. Nice damage, Bozo. I might get a double KO here. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Basculegion might hang on by like a little bit. Ah, shit. Okay. That's not awesome.
What have you got in the back? Inzam?
Yeah.
That's kind of dookie.
A little bit.
Does Wave Crash KO the Floette?
No, not with Intimidate. He'll try to recoil. I don't know what he fakes out here. I think I'm just gonna be aggressive here. I have a little
You got
bit of
fast?
speed on Ensign, but like not a ton.
Okay. How's your recruiting going for TGR?
I need to I need to check the ranch today. But I have some good stuff, but some not good stuff. Like, I feel like Protect Flare Blitz is super telegraphed here. But, like, if he just clicks Iron Head, I think I lose.
Did he like CC into the Zangief? You haven't clicked Protect yet, but surely he thinks you're carrying it.
I'm just gonna keep playing aggressive. Okay, yeah. But I think I do lose with this now because
Yeah, because now he...
brings in Basculegion.
Yeah. How much health have you got on your Insin?
Full. I haven't taken any damage, but I don't think I live.
No.
I still don't think I live a wave crash.
To live -1 Mystic Water Wave Crash from Adamant Basque, you got to be 31, 23. But you gotta do it.
He has Scarf, so I mean, at least he's not Mystic Water. But Bullet Punch. Oh, is he just doubling the? Okay. Yeah.
Rip.
Less than I thought. He clicks Iron Head and I crit Moonblast him. Watch.
Powder kicks in.
Shit.
God, the stat points are so shit on some of these fucking mons, eh?
Yeah. I need to look right now, actually. That's been my issue. Like I've been like about to take, like I almost took an Araquanid, but it was like minus defense nature. I'm like, it already has no defense. I lost, but ranked up to rank 1, I guess. I'm almost top 1,000. We'll probably get there tonight. A couple more wins.
Special attack minus defense. Skeledirge, like get fucked, you can't.
Huh.
Plus Spadef minus speed. Arcanine. Is there anything with speed? Fuck it, looks like I'm going. Receiver Persimmon.
Let's see the ranch. Okay.
Look at those stat spreads, like get fucked, you can't.
Dookie. 252 Jolly Swarm Scizor. Mild
there you go,
Nature Noivern.
But why? Why do minus defense? Like, fuck off.
Plus Spatak, plus, or max Spatak, max Spadef Typhlosion with no eruption. Impish Nature. I mean, this is low-key not terrible. That moveset's
Imagine if it
kind
had
of
unknown.
cheeks.
What's the next one? What's this? Sassy.
good.
Oh, get
I'm
fucked.
good. I mean, I think T-Tar is my best
I think it's
pick
T-Tar.
here. I wish I had a dark move, but like... They've got some, I've got some good stuff. Larry, I personally would not buy the Battle Pass. I think it's a major scam.
You get it?
No.
No.
He said, is it worth it? I said, probably
Did you get?
not.
Did you have?
Oh,
have you got it?
No, I did not. Like, all you get is cosmetics, basically. So I've gotten, like, some good stuff. Like, I got this Mimikyu. Like, Play Rough SD TR Taunt. It's minus Spadef, which is kind of cheeks, but, like, it's not, like, the worst thing. I got this, like, max attack Adamant 4 attacks Kangaskhan with early bird, which kind of sucks. Timid Hydreigon with 4 attacks, like that can't be bad.
3 attacks and Thunder Wave.
Oh well, you know. I had a good Rotom. Oh yeah, Overheat, Dark Pulse, Discharge, Hex. Like it's plus Spadef nature, but like I mean it's fine. Prim with Liquid Voice and no moves to take advantage of Liquid Voice. He just slashed with a goofy ass moveset. Snow Cloak, Ninetales.
Brilliant. Oh, that's the one that you gifted.
Yeah,
that one's actually decent.
Yeah, but I don't think we can use it because it's not.
No, we can't. Yeah. I've got like a Snorlax. It's like 2 attacks, Yawn, Rest, which will be annoying for people.
Yeah. I have this,
Which
like,
one did you initially
Max Speed, Jolly, Outrage, EQ, Rock Tomb, Swords Dance, Garchomp. Like, I think that's pretty good.
Is that the initial one that you got?
Yeah.
Because you're given 1 and then that shitty team of 5.
Yeah, I don't remember if I got this from the range or not.
I think it's either Arcanine or Corviknight that you did. I've deleted mine. I fucking gave all the shit ones back.
Yeah, I changed the Whimsicott,
the Snorlax.
so can use that one. Cursed Body, Frostlass. Masquerada. The problem is, like, a lot of these sets I keep running into have Trick, and and this format has no items. So, like, you just, I mean, like, what's the point? Light Screen, Whirlpool, Huge Power, Azumarill.
Brilliant.
Scald, Iron Defense, Hydro Pump, Icy Wind, Slowbro. Hear me out, guys. Just like a 4 attacks aggron, that's not the worst. Like, theoretically, the T-Tar doesn't even have to be a good set if I can roll for an Excadrill with Sand Rush, right? Like,
yeah.
How many quick coupons do I have? Oh, I can afford a couple resets here. Okay, no Excadrill. This is a
better
moveset, worse spread.
Oh, look at that.
Naive
Minus
nature.
for death. What about that mouse hold?
Friend guard, no follow me. I'm alright, I think. Watchog. Last resort on Vaporeon. How tempting. Man, this lineup is... Yeah, this lineup is... But I'm not even going to recruit anything from this, I don't think. I'm just going to let it reset. Yeah, I'm going to run a couple more games of Master Ball, and then maybe we can look at the tier list if you want.
Yeah. I'm doing really bad on ranked right now.
Hell yeah. Get ready to battle the trainer.
Please tell me you wave crash into Serena. Yes, alright, I called him out. Fuck that guy.
Larry, how long did it take me to get to Master Ball? I think I was playing like a Charizard team, and I want to say it took like 2 days, 3 days of playing. I think is how long it took me. I lost like 2 or 3 on the way there, I think.
Hello. I'm
What
hopping
up?
on.
What up?
Driving home. It'd be like 40 fucking minutes, so I was like, I'll hop on here. So,
Oh yeah. We're
how does
currently
Champions
I'm.
grind?
Oh, go ahead.
I was just wondering if you were still Champions grinding or if you'd start looking at Link.
Oh, I was gonna play like 1 or 2 more, and then we were gonna start looking at the tier list.
Sounds good.
So like, I think a points draft is definitely
An option.
an option. Yeah.
I know that that's what a lot of people are doing right now. I think it's kind of silly though, actually, low key. Mostly because like I don't like the dividends of that. Like, what is Mega Scizor 16 points or 17 points? I feel like I
Right.
just don't know enough of the meta to make those kind of calls. I think it's a little premature.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
I kind of think that what I might consider, and I don't know how popular this would be, but I like in early metas to do fixed tiering. So you do a tier 1, a tier 2, and a tier 3, and you don't have any free agent points. And then you just say every team gets this many of this tier. Because I actually kind of like that in early formats, because then you're less liable to end up with unbalanced teams
Yeah.
as a result of like somebody abusing the budget or something being like really in the wrong spot.
That is true. Yeah, so then I think we need to kind of decide to like. I think we can't have like 100% fixed tiers. Like there has to be some point element, I think, because of megas.
Yes, I think we do. Actually, would not mind if GLBL was the first to attempt a little bit of a mega giving you extra value if you pick a shit one kind of thing. Like if we actually went for, here are our mega tiers, and here are the ones that don't help you or give you anything extra, and then here are the ones that give you a little extra to play with. I think
Do you separate the mega from the non-mega? So
I
like,
think
do you
so.
draft Gengar,
Yeah.
or do
Oh,
you
yeah.
draft Mega Gengar
I think we have
and you
to.
draft Gengar?
I think we have to, because there's just not enough Pokemon. Like genuinely, I think that like this draft you need to. You have to have them separate. I think in the future you can have a little bit more discussion, but like with the current like slim picking, plus like I was talking about it in general chat, but then like Frostlass is kind of in just a shit spot, for example, because it's like regular Frostlass is actually pretty fun in like draft. I think it's got like cool tools for like singles draft for like. Not singles draft, but it's got cool tools for draft, you know. It's fast Icy Wind, it's immune to Fake Out, it's a really good sack spot, it's got a lot of cool utility moves, and then if you can only have the Mega Form, you know, if whoever grabs Frostblast only has the Mega Form, they're never going to use regular Frostblast. So then you kind of take them on out of the pool that, like, could be cool on somebody's team for, like, no reason. Because the Mega Form and, like, the base form sometimes are just so different in viability, right? That's kind of my philosophy on it. It's like, because there's just so many mons that get like really screwed over if you go, well, you can't have the, you know, you can only have the mega form, you know. If we don't separate them, then there's just a lot of mons that are cool in draft that can't be played. Like I was running regular Chestnut on ladder because I don't have access to the mega one. Really fun Pokemon. Like, really fun. I think it'd be really sick for somebody to grab regular Chestnut in the draft, you know. And then you also too, like, there's that risk reward too of like having an item. Like something like Obama Snow, low key, probably better without the Mega.
Right.
I think.
Yeah,
But
Sableye.
then you just much better without the Mega, right? So I kind of like them as separate because then you have a little bit more autonomy over like what tier you want things to be in.
Mm-hmm.
Sableye is a funny one, actually, because I think your best play is to never click the Mega button with it, unironically.
I feel like
You
it's
draft
something
Mega
you just put the
Sableye.
Mega Stone on.
Yeah, you just put the Mega Stone and you run a Prankster set, and then you pray you don't die.
Hmm.
I think that's the best way to run it. I guess, I mean, like, yes, you can, like, Mega and then get Magic Bounce for, like, Taunt User, which is kind of cool. So, like, you have, like, a, like, sudden, like, game one, you run your Mega Sableye, whatever, and then you find out that they're running Taunt on something, and then you bounce it back at them the next game. And then you're, like, bulked out because you're the Mega Form, so now you actually can eat some hits and use, and, like, still get some utility usage, you know? So I that's my opinion. I think that separate is okay and preferred, honestly. Also, like, do you really want to prep for Mega Dragonite and regular Dragonite every single week, like the
Yeah,
Scale
that
Shot
mon
set
would
plus
be a
the Hurricane
problem.
set? You know, like I don't think that that's a good idea. So I'm interested if chat hates me. Here's the thing, guys. Otto agreed with me in general chat, and I've never gotten Otto to agree with a take of mine ever. Yeah, ever.
Or Auto Mimont.
That agreement could be taken a couple of ways, I think.
Right. I agree. But it's
Okay.
worth noting.
It is. I agree. Okay. So I already put like here, let me go to Google Sheets. Actually here, let me like just for looks sake, just like copy an old tier list doc just so we're not looking at like all white. I know that really affects you, Ryan.
Right.
Racist.
I'm literally colorblind.
Racist.
Right. Flamingo hates me. Just- I also won't be able to see the tier list because I am actually actively driving. But you know,
Okay.
you can just talk me through stuff, but I can give opinions on things as it goes.
Cool.
I think tier one is going to be pretty easy. The hard part is just not. The hard part is really going to be bloat. I think in that, like, tier three is like going to be some kind of simple because you just put Watchog in it and it's a shitter, right? But then
Right.
and then tier one you put Mega. You know, for the tier one megas you put Mega Floette, and then for tier one you put Dragonite Incineroar. You know, it's really like I think the in betweens are really hard because there's a lot of ones that are like pretty good or are theoretically good but are bad in the metagame that we are like playing in right now. You know?
Mm-hmm. So we have like broken megas up here. And honestly, like to tell you the truth, I think there's I mean it depends on how many mega tiers we want to have, I guess.
Yeah.
I was thinking at least
I was
3 probably.
thinking 2 to 3. 3 is
Yeah.
standard. Okay, three then. You have the broken category that doesn't help your budget, and then you have the this is like usable category, or the regular form is really good, so we can't, not under tier it. Like Archomp's a good example of that. And then you have the this mon is bad category.
Right.
It's like this is a shit mega. Don't like. Congratulations on drafting it. You kind of ruined the slot. So a lot of the new ones fall in that category, unfortunately. I cannot believe how dirty they did Meowstic. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's an unfortunate and it's just like ain't it just Alakazam but bad? Well,
Yeah.
Alakazam but even more bad than Alakazam is.
Yeah. And Alakazam, yeah, and Alakazam's not great. The cool thing with Alakazam was always that you kept trace. So if you got like a cool trace ability, like if you got like Swift Slim, man, that shit was cool. But yeah, it's not good. Now, a lot of
Okay.
the ZA megas that actually are in the game are outstanding.
Okay, so let's do it this way here. We'll go to champions, reg MA, and then I'll just type mega. We'll look at the megas first.
Okay,
Meganium is probably like the middle tier.
I would agree. I think it's viable, and it could potentially bump, honestly, but I think middle is good to start.
Yeah, Abomasnow is bottom,
Bad
and
Pokemon.
so is Absol.
Absol's trash, yeah.
Aerodactyl's probably middle tier.
Arrow might be top, potentially. We can put it middle for now,
Yeah.
but I think it might be top.
Yeah, that stat line is kind of nice.
Because, like,
Tough
it
claws.
hits, it's such a good tailwind setter, and even and considering that only, like, a couple people get Prio Tailwind, that is the
Right.
fastest tailwind setter in the format. So,
This is true.
I mean,
Aggron.
I think middle, actually.
Yeah,
I don't know if
it's
that's a
not-
hot take,
it's
but I think
not
that mod's pretty
trash.
good. Yeah, I think that mod's actually pretty decent. And steel typing is so strong.
Yeah.
Good in Trick Room. I like that mod.
Alakazam probably also in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just hits too hard.
Altaria.
Probably looking
That's a
lower.
tough one.
I feel like it
I-
would be fine in the lower one, but like it does feel quite a
But
bit
we-
better than Abomasnow and Absol.
Yeah, it's kind of like that's one of our like borderline bonds. I think we put it down for right now, but
Yeah.
I think that's one that might get bumped. The thing with it is it just doesn't have a lot of immediate power. Like Mega Altaria is a jack of all trades mega. It's
Yeah.
but like Dragon Fairy typing is so good, and then it's like Dragon Dance set is actually like really scary. So
Yeah.
it's a little of a tough call, I think.
Ampharos probably the bottom.
Yeah, that one's not. It's sadly not that great. I think
Audino
Manectric
also
is
bottom.
better. Yeah, Audino's easy.
Bennett.
I've
is-
actually seen people using it on ladder.
Really?
I don't know why though.
Huh.
Yeah, I've seen a couple Audinos on ladder, but I don't really know why
Really?
because it's yeah. I've played it like twice. Both times it did fuck all and I killed it. So I still think it's bad, but
Yeah.
it's weird that I've seen it.
Bennett.
Um,
I mean,
terrible. That's
Yeah.
trash. Throw it in the bottom. Destiny Bond like Destiny Bond prankster my ass. Unless it got like a good prankster thing it can do.
mhm.
But I don't think it has anything other than like I'm gonna click Destiny Bond and also hit really for nothing despite having 165 attack.
Yeah.
So
Beedrill. 2. Like middle. It's fast and strong as shit.
It's in
Yeah.
the same sort of category as Alakazam.
Yeah.
yeah, I'd agree. I don't think it's very good, but like also fairy types are really good and U-turn's really strong. So
Mhm.
I think middle's okay.
I think
I
for-
actually wouldn't be shocked if it's actually a shitter though.
Yeah. I could see being good and also being a shitter. Like, I don't really know. Blastoise?
I think it'd be good with something like a King Gambit, you know?
Yeah. Low key,
Blastoise-
Blastoise is kind of good.
Yeah, I think Blastoise kind of cooks a little bit. I think Meganium's better though.
Yeah.
I think Mega Meganium is better. I think like Blastoise like fits on such a specific kind of comp, you know? I think
Yeah.
Meganium's a lot more functional.
I'll put
Um,
Blastoise in the middle tier for now, but I think like we can probably look at moving some of these around like once we kind of just get it all on paper.
Yeah, on the top
Camerupt is like
two.
Tur-
Rescue
yeah,
for sure.
like Turbo Trick Room thing, but that's it.
Yeah, but it's so good at it though.
Yeah.
I think Camerupt's
Chandel-
actually like really strong.
Chandelure like is bad, right?
Oh man, I'm so sad. It's still 2 because the stats are so good. I think.
Yeah, I'm
like-
with you. Like it's 175.
Yeah, you can't put 175 special attack fire ghost typing. Like if you put that thing in Tailwind, like Jesus, you know, in a
Yeah.
draft format, it has to go in 2.
Mhm.
Just off stats, but it's not very good.
Chestnut, probably the middle.
Middle. It's kind of, I think, in the other category with Blastoise and Meganium, where honestly it could go up potentially, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Raz has sold me on that mon. It's legit really good in the meta right now. I don't know how good it would be in like a draft setting, but it's got like kind of all the tools it needs to be like really solid, I think.
What's that one? Sorry.
Chestnut.
Oh yeah. It seems to be doing pretty well.
I think it's good. But we were running like Woodhammer, Body Press, Wide Guard, Protect, or Spiky Shield, and instead of Protect, and that it was like doing really good. Because it kind of just like shuts down like if you're like running like bam, like if you're trying to go for like I'm gonna click Heat Wave, it kind of like blocks Heat Wave, Dazzling Gleam, and then you have Bulletproof too, so you can switch it on Shadow Ball and Sludge Bomb and stuff. So it's got like this crazy nice defensive profile and 180 defense. Body Press just hits like a truck,
Yeah.
So it's pretty good mon.
Okay, Chimecho sucks.
Yeah. I can just go in the bottom, I think.
Clefable is the top tier, I think. Like
Yeah.
it like on its own it's just a Clefable with no item. But like 135 special attack, magic bounce, like that
the
feels
big thing that occurred to me is follow me with the magic bounce plus a trick room setter is guaranteed trick room if you protect turn 1.
Yeah.
Like 100% guaranteed because you can't taunt the trick room on, so it opens up your trick room on to also run a different item. Really strong, I think, in draft. So
yeah, it enables a lot.
Yeah.
Crabominable. I mean, it probably goes in the same tier as Camerupt, right? I mean, it doesn't have spread damage.
Yeah, but that one's really solid. I think tier 2's fine for it. Actually, I'd be more inclined to bump Crabominable based on like how it does into a lot of good Pokemon.
Yeah.
Rather than Camerupt, but we can get there later.
Okay, Delphox and D-Knight I think are both the top tier probably.
Yeah, tier for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude, Delphox is so much better than I thought it would be. Like I thought it was gonna be good, but like, yeah, that thing is nice.
Yeah,
Levitate on that thing is nuts. I could not believe when I saw that it got Levitate and everyone was freaking out and crying. I was like, what are we doing, guys? Like, this is better than...
Yeah, no, it's like
having clicking
Go next to an Earthquake. Yeah. Hello. Here's Earthquake. The best spread move in the game, anyway.
Okay, so Drampa... I mean,
I think it has to be in the second tier.
Yeah.
Like, it's bad, but it's
strong.
hits too hard. Yeah, it's just too strong.
Embor's probably in the same boat.
Is it?
It could be worse.
What's its attack? How much did they buff its attack?
It's only 148, which like for a Mega doesn't feel...
Bro, that's like so trash. I think it could go in 3 probably. Yeah. Like it's also got a shit speed tier for draft as well. It's like 78 or some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, God. Oh, get it out.
Mega Excadrill is an interesting one because its stat line is stupid, but you will never be able to have Sand Rush. I think it's still
you
the
would
top
just
tier.
never mega. You would never mega it is the thing.
Right.
Like you either run it with Sand and you never mega it, or you're like running it on a Tailwind team and then you hit through Protect. So I think top tier's fine.
Yeah, because the thing is, you have to consider that it's like 165 attack, Earthquake.
Yeah.
Like at the very worst, like you draft it with a Tailwind setter or like a Discharge Mon, and you just have like really stupid strong Earthquakes.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think it's pretty good. Feraligatr.
I think that's mid.
I think it's not good, but like is it a whole tier better than Embor is what I'm thinking, and I mean, 160 attack with Dragon Eyes Double Edge is kind of better than Embor, I think.
I would agree. I think also Water Dragon is a surprisingly good
Yeah.
typing, I think.
And it can boost
Like,
its own speed with setup, which Embor cannot
Yeah.
do.
I think it's got a lot of draft potential. I would be hesitant to put it lower than 2.
Yeah. Okay, Floette and Frostlass, I think, are in the top.
Yeah, tier 1. Yep, they're great. They're OP.
Gallade is trash, but like,
But I don't. Okay, this is maybe my hot take. I kind of don't think so.
I mean, Inner Focus is good when it has a usable
It's
attack
just-
stat. Which
Right,
it does,
but its attack stat is
165.
and you still get Sacred Sword, and you still get Weller stuff, and you can run Sharpness pre-Mega as well.
Yeah,
So, like, I actually low-key would put it in the middle tier, if, like, because I think the ability to just be like, this is a Sharpness attacking Gallade, and then oops, I click the Mega button, and now you can't fake me out with your, like, whatever
Yeah.
Pokemon, or can't intimidate me, is, like,
Right.
actually kind of good.
Mm-hmm. Garchomp, probably tier 2 just because, like, it's Garchomp.
Still a Garchomp. It is still a Garchomp.
It's still a Garchomp.
Gardevoir.
Depending
Oh,
on balance, we may need to put Garchomp in 1. Depending on how things shake out. I think it's one of the easiest things we can put in the top tier. Because, like, Sandforce is still a good ability, you know?
Yeah.
And even though it can't run Yash or Scarf or Sash or Hamon or any of the things that make Garchomp good, it does still hit really hard. And you can just run it, and you can run essentially no item Garchomp on it, and that's always solid. So I don't know. I think if we're low on top tier megas, we can bump that one for sure.
Yeah. Gardevoir is a weird one. I feel like that's got to be 2, right? Like
1. I think it's 1.
Yeah.
1.
Well, that's
One.
what I was.
I think Guard is
yeah, I
straight
was
up
gonna-
way better.
I was gonna say at least 1 or at least 2, if not 1. But yeah.
I think it's 1. I think that mon is crazy. The only reason that mon is not seeing more play is because Floette is in the game.
Yeah. Well, and like it still has the Gardevoir move pool, which like
Yeah,
that mon is like an all-star in draft, like being like a mid-tier.
Yeah.
And the reason it's a mid-tier is because its stats kind of suck. But like, imagine if you had
Yeah.
Gardevoir, but its stats were actually really good. Like it has like borderline like Floette, Fluttermane type of stats.
yeah. It's really. I think that
Yeah.
especially like I played a little bit on launch before people had Floettes in the game, and people were running Mega Guard in the slot of Floette, and I tell you, those hyper voices fucked me up a couple times.
They're
Like, it's really strong.
unreasonably strong. Yeah. Gengar, we don't even have to talk about.
Yeah, Gengar, yeah, we're good.
Glalie is like absolute useless dog water.
Like, he is
Right?
mega ass, dude.
Yeah.
What was
Glamora
that
is
one,
like
sorry?
Glalie. That mon is
Oh, yeah.
You can hit
Glamora
up
is
tier one.
broken.
Glamour is good.
Yeah, I
Glamora's
think
crazy.
Yeah,
Glamora is really good.
that damage output is like.
They went.
Yeah, he clicked. I was playing it on ladder, and like, dude clicked Power Gem into my Incin. I switched into Garchomp, and I still took like 55%.
Yeah,
Like-
it's retarded.
Yeah, dude.
No item.
I
It just.
don't know what they're thinking.
Yeah. Golurk is kind of awesome, but like,
yeah,
it's
I
tough.
think
Like you have
right now
headlong
it's, like,
headlong
upper
rush
tier two.
poltergeist.
Poltergeist doesn't hit through Protect, by the way.
Does it not? Oh, because it's not
No.
contact.
Hmm.
yeah.
I feel like we can put it in tier 2 for now.
I think 2 for now is fine. I kind of think Meganium is better.
I think
At
Meganium
the
and
moment.
Blastoise are better. But I do think
Yeah.
Golurk is one of the better of like those kind of mid-tier-y, trick roomy megas. Like I think
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
probably
100%
better than
agree.
Drampa and Camerupt, but like
Yeah,
yeah,
I'd agree.
we'll throw it in the mid for now. Greninja. It's good,
2.
but like
I
yeah,
think.
it's not tier 1 good.
Bro, I'd rather I'd rather have a Feraligatr, honestly. Give me the water dragon type
Yeah.
thing. That's fun at least.
And
I don't
Gyarados
know.
is next, and I think Gyarados is better. So
I would
like,
put Gyara in tier 1, actually. I think Mega
I
Gyarados
agree.
is like super good.
Yeah, I think Greninja's tier 2, Gyara is tier 1. I did see something interesting. Like Greninja resets its Protean if you use Protean turn 1 without Mega. But then I was like, well, then you're having a non-Mega Greninja sitting on the field for a turn, and that doesn't really feel. The only thing that's nice is if you protect, and then you Mega next turn and click an attack, you'll reset. But like,
Right.
who cares? I don't know. It doesn't.
But,
It's
like,
interesting,
yeah.
but not like that good.
Right.
Hawlucha.
It's a mod that I think has enough draft potential to be tier 2, but yeah.
Yeah.
Lucha, I think, is tier 2. I think the entrainment shit is not going to be good in draft.
Yeah, I agree.
And it wasn't used outside of that. Like, because it's not, and we need to let our sexy bee have some fun and draw on Pokemon he wants to.
Yeah.
So I think we can just put it in tier 2 and call it good. I think it's one of the better tier 2s, actually. But
yeah,
that's
it's not
my opinion.
terrible. Heracross is doo doo. Like that typing. I don't know.
I
man.
will
think
say
it's really bad.
flying type feint is retarded.
Yeah, it's hard because there's
That's
really
about all I've
good.
got going for it.
There's so many good flying and fire types and fairy types in Champions. Like, it's a good mod. I
Yeah.
actually kind of low-key think if we put it at the bottom tier, it might be a steal there. But we can put it there for now because that tier's looking a little thin. So.
Well, and the thing is too, it's like, okay, we have Feraligatr in the middle and Emboar in the bottom. Is it like, which one of those is it closer to? And I lean Emboar.
I would agree that it's closer to Emboar. Yeah.
Houndoom also is not good.
Houndoom's ass. Yeah, we can just put that at the bottom tier.
Unfortunately.
Like, yes, it has solar power, but like
it's so
you'd rather
raw
have a
though.
different thing.
The design on
Yeah,
that
you'd
mon
rather
is
have
so
another fun
peak.
thing. Yeah, it is.
Okay, Kangaskhan we don't need to talk about. Lopunny's
Yeah,
probably
tier 1,
also
yeah.
tier 1, right?
What's that, sorry?
Lopunny's great.
Lopunny.
Yeah, Lopunny's great.
Lopunny. Yeah, I think that's tier 1 for sure.
Lucario. 2?
Mid.
It does a lot.
So here's the thing with Lucario is that it's kind of like, because Mega Glamora is so good because of adaptability, and Lucario has like the same thing. It's like an adaptability beat, except it hits on both sides,
and has priority.
and it's faster, and it has priority. The only reason it's really bad right now is because it gets fucking dunked on by Sneasler and Incineroar, and I think that's why it's not seeing any play. I think in draft, though, I think it might be tier 1 in draft, because it's just like those stats are really hard to ignore when they're that high. It's very frail. So
Yeah,
it's
the
kind
frailty
of like a
is
trade 1
rough.
for 1 Pokemon. It's kind of a trade 1 for 1 kind of mon, but like I think it's kind of the best trade 1 for 1 mon you can ask for. And if you can get it in like late game and click a bullet punch and then kill something else with it, like it kind of claps. Like,
Yeah, I'm alright to put it in tier 1 for now.
I think 1 for now is safer, but like if we want to talk 2, then we can.
So Manectric
I
is
think
kind
that's
of
one of those-
interesting.
I love Mega Manectric.
Like, I don't
Love
think
that
it's
Pokemon.
tier 1, but I do think it's like a solid middle tier.
It's tier 2.
Yeah.
I've used it plenty. I even had a team I was trying to run on Flash with for a little bit just for funsies. It's really, I think, a lot better in a draft format, just because you can really take advantage of everything it offers you, you know?
Yeah, like just being able to switch
yeah.
in the Lightning Rod and then get an Intimidate is like awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's a great draft Pokemon. Yeah, that one's easy.
Metacham.
I would be.
2, 1.
I would also be happy for it to be a 1. Same reason as
Yeah.
Lucario and and
Yeah.
Glim.
I think Metacham is worse than like Lopunny, but I do think it's about on par with Lucario. So if Lucario's in tier 1, we probably need to put Metacham in tier 1. So I can go there for now.
Meowstic is not good.
3. It's hold on. What's his special? It doesn't matter. 3. 3's fine. We just put Mega Heracross. Okay. Yeah, no, put it in bottom tier. It's bad. It's fine. It's got like no coverage or anything either. We're good.
Pidgeot also is not good.
Yeah, it's a shame. Yogurt stuff's cool, but yeah, that one's bad.
How many people are we looking to have per division?
Probably not much more than like 10. I think would probably be the max, but I think 8 would be.
Can we draft 2 megas?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I don't think we need to limit it to 1 if we're only doing 8 or 10 people.
I think
my concern is not running out of
2 megas would be sick.
Yeah, I agree, and like my concern is not running out of megas. It's like running out of everything else.
Everything else,
right?
Yeah, I agree.
But like 2 megas, I think would be fine. We'll have to figure out the details of how to budget that.
Yes, I would agree.
But I think we can
just
do
like
that.
Ryan said, you get 2.
Yeah.
But then, obviously, do you get a broken and a bad, or do you get 2 good, or something like that?
I think it is you. So here's my thought: is you have a mega slot, and your mega slot, like however you fill that will. So if you take from the top tier and you fill your mega slot with like a really good mega, you don't get any additional budget. And then if you grab from the other 2 for your mega slot, you get some additional budget. And then we actually have budget tiers for the mega tier. So you can actually pay with your free agents to then get megas. So then your mega slot can and then that way it's a little bit more flexible. That's at least my initial thought. I don't know how committed I am to that, because then technically you could buy like 3 megas on a team. Also, I feel like we can budget it in such a way where you can't buy like 3 really good megas. It's like if you have 3 megas on a team, you have 1 good one and then Mega Glalie and you're crying. So I think we can figure something out with that.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't even think having 3 broken megas would even be that good, because
no,
you can only mega 1, and then you're left with a bunch of 2 Pokemon that you spent a lot of points on that can't hold items.
Right. So that's kind of what I'm thinking we do. I don't know how we'll have to logistic that out, but that's my initial impression, is just make a mega tier, and then that mega tier determines how many extra points you get, and then we can kind of work. Then we can have the mega tier also cost budget when you're paying for it with your agents.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Pidgeot we agree is bad tier.
Yeah, Melon's trash. It's kind of tailwind, so it's like one of the better tier 3s, but it's not good.
Yeah, Pinsir is probably better than Heracross, right? Is it a whole tier better?
No, it's 4x weak to Rock Slide. It's actually garbage.
Yeah. Oh, it does gain flying. Yeah.
It's pretty bad. I think it goes to the bottom.
Sableye's probably middle tier.
Which one?
Sableye.
Yes, just because base Sableye is so good.
Right, yeah. Scizor, probably 2.
Scizor could be 1, honestly.
It's got a really good typing.
Fine.
Yeah.
I think Scizzor's another one of those where I think it's kind of fucked by the fact that Zard-Y is the current best mon in the meta.
Right.
Because it is really, really good. It's like a really strong Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And as someone who played back in the olden days when Mega Scizor was really good into all the Tapus, that mon was really, really, really dominant when there was a lot of good Megas running around. So I think that there's I think Flamingo's been playing long enough too, so I don't know if he can speak to that or not. But I think that tier 1 might actually be better for it, because it got a lot more play than Lucario, which we have in tier 1 in standard play.
Yeah. I thought people were losing Lucario as a secondary mega with Follow Me. I thought that's sort of how it was being used.
Yeah.
Not that it gets that anymore, but
Yeah, I'm actually kind of, the more you guys talk, the more I'm like, okay, Scizor could probably be in the top tier, at least for now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think for now we can just put it there.
Scovillain? Like, okay, here's
I,
my thing with
I think
Scovillain.
it's two. I think it's two.
The ability is really nice. I think probably a little worse in draft where you're like a little more prepared for it. But the thing is, like, its stats are just so unbelievably bad.
So
I
bad.
think having Rage Powder or having Rage Powder and the ability to say "fuck you, you're burned" is just so strong that we can just put it in two, and then we can laugh or celebrate whoever drafts it.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
someone
down
will
for
draft
that.
it in two if they get extra. Because someone will draft it in tier two for extra budget, and it's a fire grass type, so it's really good for filling type cores.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's just like it's Mega Skullvillain, so it's also
Mhm.
trash. But it's also like kind of premium trash, I think. I would honestly draft Mega Skullvillain over Mega Sableye in like a heartbeat on a draft.
Yeah.
Like just in general, I'd rather have Rage Powder plus burn shit. So like if that's like kind of our barometer for like the tier two Pokemon that are technically good, but you probably won't grab, I think Skullvillain fits right in.
Yeah. Sharpedo is not good.
Dog
Is
ass.
Sharpedo in
But
the
that-
game? I didn't even know it was in the game.
It is. So
yes, it's that bad.
okay, let's say like bet your best case for Sharpedo is you protect turn 1, you get a speed boost, and then turn 2, like you're like kind of god mode for like a turn and then you die.
Correct.
Yes.
And like
And you probably don't kill anything for your turn of quote God mode because you don't actually hit as hard as you'd like you to.
yeah, like 140 attack strong jaw, like you're getting crunch boosts and that's basically I mean like you're getting coverage move boosts too, like Psychic Fangs and Ice Fang and stuff, but like you don't have a water like honestly if it had some sort of water biting move, like I could maybe see an argument, but like just having a dark move, yeah. Buns.
It gets
No,
Fish's Rend.
It's
Huh.
pretty bad.
Can you okay, if this
well,
Pokemon had Fish's Rend though?
And then we'd be having a very different conversation.
Fish's Rend makes this Pokemon like actually insanely broken. Speed
Like
boost.
Turbo Bro.
Turn 2 you have like Turbo Dracovish that has like it's better in every way. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh god,
I
I don't like that thought. It's ass though. I think Heracross is way better. So,
okay,
yeah.
this is an interesting conversation here. Skarmory.
Yeah.
Typing is good. Stat line
Really good.
is pretty good. Stalwart is good.
Yeah.
Like nothing on it screams like, "Hey, this Pokemon is super broken," but like, there's not really anything like super duper bad about it to me. Like 65, 110, 100 bulk is like pretty serviceable. 140 attack.
Correct.
Stalwart
I
is
think
especially
that Steel Flying is such a good typing right now.
yeah.
It's such a good typing. It's so hard to break Steel Flying types. I think it's 2 or 1. I would lean right now top of like if we're gonna like we kind of have our like 2 Mons that are top of 2 that are in like the Meganium, Golurk, Blastoise. I think it's kind of there where it's like kind of top 2 for me. Where like I'm willing to move it to tier 1 depending on how everything looks in tier 1.
Yeah, I'm cool with
agreed.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Slowbro is like
It's good.
You're kind of it's 2 just off the fact that Slowbro is really good.
yeah.
It can't be crit, and it's getting a 9 defense up. And what are you going to do?
Right. Starmie is tier 1, right?
Correct.
Like
Starmie?
it's Metacham but better, right? Like
Yeah, it is.
It kind of just is. Yeah, I think it can go tier 1.
better speed
If I'm
tier,
on tier
better
1, it
damage
doesn't incline me
output.
towards- I do get inclined towards Stoice tier 1 if we're putting Starmie in tier 1.
Yeah, I can get down with that.
It's like, yeah, damn, there's a bit of a difference there, I think.
Steelix, I don't even know what this thing does. It's
Pretty
it's
bad.
it's just
it's like
itself.
Aggron. It's like Aggron, but a little worse, but like still pretty good. I mean, I would honestly still put it in 2, but that's me.
Is
It
it
could go-
Sand Force or Sheer Force?
Sand Force.
I
I
think
don't
it's
know,
Sand
man.
Force.
This mon is. I don't think this mon looks like it does anything.
Is it Sand Force?
Yeah, it's Sand,
It's Sand
Force.
Force.
125 attack is not good for
Yeah.
a mega.
Yeah.
And then like it's
Sand
but
Force bad.
its special bulk is 75-95, which is just like
Ooh, I forgot how bad that was. Yeah. No, we can. Yeah. Yeah. We can put it bottom. I think.
I
It's
played
just that like,
I played a
Aggron-
Steelix and my
Aggron
Polytoad killed it.
Aggron always surprises me at how good it is, and in my brain, Steelix
Yeah.
is like same as Aggron, but it is
Right,
it is
right.
worse. So, yeah.
Like filter and losing rock typing is just infinitely better than keeping your ground typing and getting Sand Force.
Yeah. I mean, it's one that I'm open to bumping potentially, but we'll keep it 3 for now, I think.
T-Tar is easy.
Easy, tier 1, let's go.
Venusaur.
Mega Venu's ass, but also Venusaur is really strong. I think tier 1's fine.
Yeah, I think it's tier
It's
1.
just
I think
Sun
I
team.
disagree. I think Mega Venu's good.
Yeah, like my thing with that I keep seeing on ladder is like people running like not even a Zard team, but they're running like a Torkoal team and like a hard Trick Room Torkoal team. And then you have Venu, you just click chlorophyll buttons, but then if it comes in under Trick Room, you mega it.
Yeah, and then you
sits
just
there and big
yeah.
fat.
I
Yeah,
think that's
big
really
fat, yeah.
cool. Victory
Yes,
Bell
come on.
Victory Bell does nothing. This mon is like I can't believe what they did to this thing.
Can we make
It's
a
so
force tier
sad.
just to put this in?
Yeah,
still think it's
no,
probably-
Slightly's worse. Come on now.
Is this the worst mega actually? Like is this actually the worst
No,
Pokemon?
It's still Glalie. Come on now. Come on. Let's
No,
be serious.
no.
I
it's
think this
Ordino.
might be worse than
It's
Glalie.
No, Ordino's a worse.
Oh, Aldino. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's
Or
pretty bad,
Absol.
though.
Absol is also dog ass.
Oh god, Absol. Oh
At least
gosh.
Absol hits hard. At least it hits
Yeah,
hard.
at least you get Sucker Punch. You know.
What is it, 140 or 150?
Yeah, something like that. And then
Yeah.
Zard. Y is tier 1. X is tier
1.
also
Honestly,
1.
I would still say tier 1. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd still say tier 1. Zard X is really good. It's kind of just overshadowed by the fact that Zard Y is so broken, but Zard X works great.
Yeah.
I think it's especially good in draft league.
Yeah.
I think
so,
it's better than Mega Dragonite. That's my take of the day.
I think we should definitely do something where you can get at least 2 megas.
Yeah,
in the
I'm
draft.
a fan of that idea. So we have 20 in the top tier, 22 in the
Okay.
middle tier, and 17 in the bottom tier. So the numbers
That's
are
actually pretty good.
Like we could not move anything and it would be fine. The
I
ones
think
I'm
if anything, yeah, I would move stuff up, not down.
yeah, like I think Stoys and maybe Meganium could move up.
I think Stoice Meganium can move up. I think I'm comfortable with Garm and Golurk being like the high end of tier 2.
Yeah,
Think
and
that's
like
fine.
Aerodactyl and Garchomp, I think we can leave those in tier 2 and they're probably fine.
Ooh, I would bump Arrow. Actually, I forgot Arrow was there. I would bump Arrow for sure. I think
Yeah.
Arrow's really. I think that Tailwind is just too strong, especially if we're letting people grab 2 megas. I think that Garchomp kind of has to be tier 1, or not Garchomp. I think Arrow does.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll move Arrow, Blastoise, and Meganium up.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Yeah, I
Wait,
don't
so
know.
Did you say you
I'm
moved
finally getting a
Meganium?
chance to read the chat.
Did you say you moved Meganium up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you disagree with
Yeah.
that?
Kinda. But it's fine.
I think
Again,
it's okay.
Better to err on the side of caution.
Yeah, I mean, it it's a tough mon because yes, it has like that 4x poison weakness, but like god damn, it hits hard and it's so good in Tailwind, and it's just like it's actually like people like I think it's good in Rain, obviously. Like that's what people thought initially. But like I've seen so many like Meganiums that are just like in Tailwind and then they hit like 143 base power, you know, solar beam and then weather ball boosted, you know, fire coverage that ignores the weather condition on the field basically. And it's just like the thing just can nuke so hard. And I think it's actually kind of flexible too. Like I think you can run some like there's an okay amount of set variety on it. It's got some like okay utility stuff, and you actually don't even you're not even like Meganium's not good obviously, but you can get away definitely with just like not megaing it if you're worried about the poison weakness for a second and like you need to just like get a screen up or something. Like you can do stuff like that. I think in draft it'll be really good.
Okay, so now we're on to regular Pokemon.
Woot. I'm gonna DC it and I'll get back on here in about 5.
Okay, bet.
So, okay, cool. Peace out for a sec.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get ready to go for a drive, but when I'm in the car, I'll jump back on again.
Okay, sorry you guys had to see my dad shirtless.
What? I missed that? Fuck. Come back, Mr. Wakeman.
Alright, so this is the fun part. And by fun I mean not as fun. I could see Pinsir up potentially. There is no is Aggron I don't think Aggron does all that. I do not think this mount is better. Are you sure? I do not think this mount is better than Scizor. No priority. Worst typing, I would say. The filter is nice. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I believe Aggron is good. I just don't know if it's tier 1 good. I could see it, though. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't feel like it's, like, so much better than the stuff in tier 2 that it has to move up. That could, I mean, maybe I'm sleeping. Okay, so this is the less fun part where we go over Pokemon that we all have been using for a while already. Okay. So I don't know how many tiers I'm thinking we'll need. Probably not more than 4. 3 might be a little small. We're gonna cut this down a little bit, just make this a little easier to look at for the time being. Okay. So Abomasnow is probably like 2 just because weather is weather. But like, okay, what Slush Rush is there? Beartic. That's literally it. It's just Beartic. This mon might be, this mon might actually be a fraud. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what this mon does if you have 1 Slush Rush user and it's Beartic. Absol is booty. Aegislash is broken. Aerodactyl is weirdly broken. Aggron is terrible. Alakazam is like whatever. Alcremie's whatever. Altaria. Ampharos. Man, there's some bad Pokemon in this game. What in the world? Araquanid low-key is good in this dex, right? Like, why did we put Arbok in the game? Why was that necessary? I think both Arcanines are probably tier 1.
Okay. Oh, I'm home. Crazy.
Fire. So I'm starting to kind of go through the regular mons and just place
putting them down in
them.
rough drafts.
So
How many tiers are we having? Because we can't have 5 tiers, obviously.
no, we
Are
can't.
doing
I was thinking
4 or
absolutely
3?
no more than 4. But I honestly kind of was thinking I might start with 3 and then just
I think,
see
yeah,
how it looks.
that's what I wanted to do.
Burst and Yeet were saying they think that Aggron could potentially be in the top tier for Megas.
I would agree.
I don't. Yeah, that's a tricky one for me. I might have to think on it.
It's
little
kind of the thing with Aggron is it's essentially a matchup check mon.
Right.
Like in some like games it's kind of garbage. Like if your opponent has Zard Y, like Mega Aggron is ass. But if your opponent like is lacking in a good fire type or like a really strong fighting type to just kill it, you do just lose. Like it can 2v1 really well.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It kind of depends on your feelings on matchup check mons, because I would actually argue that the Skarm is kind of similar. If you don't have a good electric or fire type, Mega Skarm does just kind of like eat you in a late game, in a pretty similar way. So it depends on how you feel about those like mods that just kind of punish comps essentially, because it's
Right.
it's a comp punisher.
I think it can stay personally.
I'm
in
okay
tier 2.
keeping it for now.
Yeah.
But I do think that like it is good. Like, and I see the argument for tier 1 with it for sure.
Okay, so some things I've put down. Abomasnow is like terrible, right?
It's tier 2.
Is it really? Like, Slush Rush is Beartic. That's it.
Yeah, but Veil is so good.
That's true, but like this mod does not get Veil up.
It can. I think it's actually pretty okay. And the other thing too is like you get soundproof is actually kind of usable because there's actually a surprising amount of hyper voice running around, which is funny. You wouldn't run that though. You would just run Snow Warning. But you
yeah,
can,
I mean just having weather
you can
control.
you can like Scarf Blizzard it, and it can actually do pretty good damage. It's got good coverage. Like
Yeah.
it's a little hard to. I cannot, especially if we're only gonna have like potentially up to 3 tiers. It definitely belongs in tier 2 for
Yeah.
now.
Are you able to see my screen now, or?
Yes.
Okay, so you can see where I put stuff so far.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like this is mostly fair.
I think this is completely fair so far. Yeah.
Araquanid could be tier 2, but I think low-key it's probably a tier
I
1.
think as I'm the number one Araquanid fan.
Yes, you are.
It goes tier 1.
Ariados is still but, even though they buffed its signature move.
Yeah, I mean it gets Rage Powder, but
yeah,
it's bad.
Armarouge with no terrain.
Dude, I think Armarouge is kind of. I think he's a fraud right now.
Yeah, we're going tier 2. Aromatisse is tier 2.
Yeah, Aromatisse is actually one of the best Trick Room setters available.
Audino is tier 3.
Depends on how Trick Room is, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll put it there for now. Auroras.
Auroras.
I mean,
Bro, that one is so bad.
It's so bad. I'm putting it in tier 3. It can be cheaper than Abomasnow. That's fine.
But hold on. Here's the matchup, Wakeman. You run Refrigerate Auroras with Hyper Voice into Soundproof Abomasnow.
I like where you're going with this.
I think that I figured it out.
You cooked.
Okay.
Both Avalogs are tier 3.
Yeah.
Azu is tier 1 probably.
Azu, yeah, tier 1.
Bennett is tier 3.
Yeah, mine's bad. Basculegion is both Basculegions are the most tier 1 Pokemons of all time. They're so good right now.
Yes. Bastiodon is tier 3 probably.
Yeah, mine's bad. Bro, how's Beartick looking? Hold on, I'm gonna actually have Showdown open with like the champions stuff.
Your options, you have all 3 Snow Warning Mons plus the addition of Mega Frostlass. The issue is, like, I don't think Mega Frostlass really needs or even really wants a Slush Rush user.
No.
Like, it doesn't need it. You can just click Blizzard on its own and, like, have, like, good defensive Mons next to it.
But with the Snow buff, I mean, it has 130 attack. With the Snow buff with the 80 defense, that's actually 95 HP. That's pretty bulky in Snow.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably like a lower tier 2 because it has.
Hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say low tier 2. This guy's got some stuff in his move pool. They gave him Encore actually.
Yeah, I don't know if it got Encore or not before.
Yeah, I think Encore's new, so it gets Encore now. It gets
Weathermons with Encore are silly.
Yeah, I think it's tier 2.
Okay, yeah, I'm cool with
that.
That's
fun actually. Now I kind of want to draft Frostlass Beartick. I think that'd be fun.
Beedrill sucks.
Beedrill's bad, tier 3.
Bellibolt is low key tier 2.
I'd agree with our
like
standards.
Bulky.
Now here's where I say low key Camerupt is tier 2.
Yeah. Blastoise is probably also tier 2.
Yeah, regular Stoise is probably tier 2.
Blastoise and Camerupt are both in there. Castform doesn't do anything, right?
Castform is, unbelievable garbage. Cerulege is actually pretty good.
Probably a tier 1.
It's kind of on the edge, because right after it's Chandelure, and I kind of think Chandelure is about the same.
Yeah, and, like, how good is Cerulege with no Terra now?
Yeah. I think we'll tentatively put both of those in tier 2.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, I was even going to say maybe Chandelure could still be tier 1 and Cerulege could just be a tier lower.
Potentially, honestly.
I'm going to do that for now.
That's fine. Yeah, we'll move stuff around. Plus, this might end up splitting into 4 tiers.
Yeah.
Because right now, like, oh my god, is tier 2 look like a clusterfuck?
Yeah.
Tier 2 looks like just a cluster. Like, that's just not looking good. Tier 3 looks fine.
Yeah. Base Zard is probably tier 2.
Yeah. Because, like, base Zard is in the same tier as, like, real Pokemon. Oh, man. Yeah, this is kind of rough.
Chestnut, probably also 2.
Chestnut is the best Pokemon in tier 2 right
now.
Unironically.
I think Cerulege might be better.
Barely. Okay. Let's keep going. Chimecho is bad.
Yes, correct.
Dude, tier 3.
Clawitzer is probably 2.
Tier 2. Yeah. Heat at least does damage. Clefable's tier 1 as hell. Cough is interesting. I think Cough is actually pretty good.
It's probably the
Um,
same tier as Aromatisse, though, right? Like,
Yeah, realistically, it's like a high-end Trick Room setter, but not as high-end as Farigiraf, which is the best tier 1 Trick Room by a mile.
okay, sorry, wait, hold on. I haven't been looking at chat very much. Double Blizzard with Frostlass. First impression got buffed. Oh, Beedrill, I think.
Yeah.
Still bottom tier. Or maybe he
First-
was talking about
Bastiodon and tier
Ariados.
2? Why are you saying this? What is happening? Okay, hold on. Let me
Aurorus doesn't
take
get
a
Power
look.
Gem. Yeah, why are there 100 ice types? Yeah, that is my question as well.
Because they put all these dragon types in and they were like, I know, Delibird will fix this problem.
So I think Cough is probably the same tier as
Yeah,
Aromatisse.
Cough is tier 2, I think.
Conch
on
is
this
tier
list
1,
currently.
right? Conkeldurr?
Yeah, Conch is good. Conch is really good.
Corv is probably also tier 1.
Corv is def tier 1, yeah.
Crabominable is tier 2.
Yeah.
Just because it's
yeah.
strong.
Yeah. Decidueye, both forms are
Probably
viable.
tier 2.
Probably tier 2. Tier 2 looks so bad. We'll just put them in tier 2 for now. We're probably going to be adding, for everyone watching, this is probably
I
going
think
to be
it's
splitting.
starting to look like a 4-tier list, but
Yeah.
okay. Dedenny's
Denny's
butt.
trash.
Delphox
Delphox
is
is 2.
yeah.
Diggersby might be 1, low-key.
Mine is strong.
Yeah, mine's good.
Ditto.
Dragapult's tier 1.
Ditto's 2.
Oh, Ditto, I
probably.
forgot as a Pokemon. Yeah, 2's fine.
Dragapult, we know. Dragonite.
Grandpa's 2, I think.
Yeah, and Dragonite is 1.
Emboar is actually better than the majority of tier 3, I'm sad to say.
Yeah.
Like, maybe Appleton is better. Like, it's kind of not. I actually also base Emboar is better because it has Reckless. It's better than its Mega form.
Yeah, we'll put it in 2 for now.
Oh my God.
Emolga doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
Empoleon is tier 2.
Empoleon might be tier 1.
Really?
I think so. In a format where Intimidate is as strong as it is right now,
Yeah.
competitive, people are running. I've seen a lot of Empoleons on ladder. Actually, there's a couple ladder teams running around with it.
Yeah.
Versus saying Conch got gutted by lack of items. That's true, but you can always self burn with guts, and then like also Iron Fist is still good. Like I think
Yeah,
Conch
Iron Fist sets on that mon are still crazy. Yeah, like
are still pretty crazy.
or
Like,
Sheer
it's
Force
good.
Life Orb too. Like it's
Yeah.
not the worst thing ever.
I think actually low-key we can keep Empoleon tier 2 because I have a feeling that when we split the tier list, it'll end up in the correct spot. But I think it's good.
Yeah, Yeet says Espathra's tier 1.
I'd agree.
I hate to say it, but yeah.
Yeah. Espeon tier 2.
It could be 3 probably, but I think
Its speed tier is really good for this format.
yeah. Excadrill, we don't need to discuss. Farigiraf, we don't need to discuss.
Let me see. Did Espeon get anything new?
I don't believe so. That's
Not really, but
Yeah.
it's still okay. It'll probably end up in tier 3 when we're said and done, so it'll be fine. We'll worry about it later.
Exca and Farig I put in tier 1. For Alligators probably tier 2.
Yeah, for Gators definitely tier 2.
Flapple and Flareon are tier 3.
Bad, yeah.
So regular Floette Eternal, like it can't Mega, but its stats are like
Good. What the fuck?
it's just like slightly worse. It's a little bit worse Flutter Mane.
Yeah, it doesn't have Fairy Aura though, so it doesn't quite hit the same nuclear levels. I actually think it's pretty equivalent to Guard without the same move pool as Guard. Like,
In that
if you're looking at it.
case,
It's a little faster. I think tier 2 is fine because we'll probably end up putting Guard in tier 2 here in a bit.
Florges,
Tier 2.
yeah. Fortress can be 3.
Yeah, Lass is 2 on this list. Yeah,
Yeah.
We need to make a tier 4. We'll do that after we get this done.
Furfrou literally doesn't do anything.
Gallade looks kind of like, honestly, with how bad so many Pokemon are, Gallade's tier 1 maybe.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Garbodor doesn't do anything.
Garchomp is way better as a tier 1 than it is as a Mega.
Yeah, Gardevoir probably
Still
2. Yeah.
It's about equivalent to the Float, like I said. A little better.
Garg
honestly.
is low-key maybe tier 1.
I think
Like, they
Garg is tier
nerfed
1.
Salt Cure for some reason, but like it still does the same things.
It doesn't have Terra. But also that mon. Here's my opinion. Always. When it's a mon that's as annoying as Garg, you put it tier 1.
Right.
Yeah.
Burst also brought up the good point that like Float Eternal can get heavy slammed, whereas because it's really light, whereas
Yeah.
the Eternal, like the Mega one, is actually heavy for some reason.
That's interesting.
Gengar probably 2.
Maybe 1, honestly.
Doesn't have Encore anymore. I don't see it really doing the same amount as Chandelure.
Yeah. Tier 2's okay. When we split, it'll
It'll
stay
be like
tier
a
2.
solid tier 2, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Glaceon's tier 2 on this list.
Is it really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Because Snowcloak is. It's actually
Yeah.
better than. It's like arguably as good as Beartick is.
Yeah. Okay, but Glalie on the other hand.
Yeah, Glalie, go in the garbage.
Glamora. No
Regular
power.
Glamora's tier 2.
But like
or
Toxic
1.
Debris is still nasty.
Yeah, 130 special attack. We can put it tier 1 for now.
I'm kind of leaning 1, yeah. Like, you probably run Sash a lot. Yeah, you'd
Yeah.
said Gengar very similar to Gardevoir. I think that's what he was referring to, in which case I agree. Gliscor is probably 2.
Yeah, it is.
Golurk is probably 2.
Mm-hmm. Goodra
Base
2.
Goodra is probably 2, but
Hisui's
1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gorgeist. We can just put all the forms together, right?
Yeah, we can.
And
Gorgeist
that's tier 2.
2 on this list. It'll go tier 3 when we switch stuff.
Greninja.
Greninja's tier 2.
Yeah.
Gyara tier 1 for sure.
Yes.
Gyarados is really strong.
Hatterene.
Pat's tier 1.
Yeah.
Base Lucha's kind of interesting. I think tier 2 is appropriate because it has no unburden procs.
Yeah.
And honestly, it might be kind of ass.
It's
we'll
like
see.
Sneasler, but bad right now.
Yeah. Heliolisk, one of my favorite Pokemon.
2?
Unfortunately, tier 2.
Yeah.
It's pretty. I think it'll be okay in tier 2 though. Like you could.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good option on a Sun team.
Mhm.
I think it's better than Mega Houndoom on a Sun team.
Heracross 3. Like regular Heracross. Can't even do
yeah.
Guts anymore.
Yeah. I'm crying.
Hippowdon is 1.
Yeah.
Houndoom.
1. It's either 2 or 3.
It'll probably end up in 3 once we move it. Once we split.
Yeah, let's just put it in 3. It's fine.
Yeah. Hydrapple might be a tier 1.
Hydrapple's pretty good. Yeah, I think we can put it tier 1 for now, knowing it might go down to tier 2 later.
Yeah, Hydreigon.
Hydreigon's tier 1.
Yeah.
I don't need to say on Incen.
Yeah. Infernape is 2.
Yeah. Jolteon's also 2 for sure. I think
Mhm.
Jolteon's actually a really good Draftmon right now because there's just so few good electric types. Base Kang, I'd say, is 2 as well.
Yeah.
For inner focus, or for scrappy fake out, really, more than anything. There's a lot of ghost types.
King Gambit, we know.
It's
Cleavor.
easy. 2,
Yeah, I'm with
I
it.
think. Is
Klefki
Klefki tier 1?
I think.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll move down to 2 when we split things.
But like, I don't know. Klefki's good.
Como also low key might be 1.
Yeah, I've been seeing people running like Klingler's Soul with Follow Me on ladder, and it's okay. So yeah, we can just do it. It's fine. Crook.
Probably 2.
Crook is a good tier 2, but yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Leafeon.
2.
Yeah. Liepard is 1 probably.
Yeah. Regular Lopunny is actually so bad it's tier 3.
Yeah.
This is one of the Pokemon that I was thinking of when I was like, wow, we really nerf our Megas if we don't.
Yeah.
Low-key, Lucario's bad, but we can put it in tier
I think
2.
it's 2 probably.
It's so bad.
Luxray
Luxray
is-
has Intimidate, and then that's kind of it. but
Yeah, it
I guess
loses
we
the
can do 2
guts
for now.
set. It could
It loses
probably be
guts.
3.
What is it? I was about to say it doesn't do anything other
Yeah.
than Intimidate.
Lycanroc forms. So the day and dusk
Base?
are probably 2, right?
Yes, I was gonna say those are high end 2, and then Midnight can be 3.
Yeah, I'm on his booty cheeks.
Machamp is 2. I think it's better than Lucario. Mamo 1,
Yeah, Manectric 2 probably.
2.
We'll probably move to 3 once we split, but
Yeah, Mousehold 1.
yes.
Mousehold is still really strong.
Medicham
nerfed
is
it,
probably
didn't
2.
Yeah. Regular Meganium's 3. Sorry, not sorry.
Yes.
Meowscarada I think might actually be 1.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, Meowstick with Prankster is
Probably
1.
1.
Yeah, Meowstick female is 2 or 3.
3. One doesn't
Yeah.
do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Milo might low-key be tier 1.
it is.
Yeah. I love Mimikyu. I think that one's a hard one actually. We'll put it in 1 for now if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm with you. Dude, Mr. Rhyme with no cardio is such an L, man.
I am pissed.
Okay.
We're doing
we missed more
more
Pico.
Pico tier 2.
Will be 3 after the split, but
Yeah.
Mr. Rhyme is
Rhyme
probably
is-
the same tier.
Same boat. Mudsteel's interesting.
I think it's tier 1.
I kind of agree. I think it's tier 1 on the current
That one
list.
is broken. Both Ninetales are probably tier 1, right? Like,
Oh yeah, for sure. They're both really strong. I actually really like Ninetales A in this format because it's one of the only Pokemon that gets freeze dry in like the whole fucking game for some reason.
mm-hmm.
So it's
Noivern-
actually it's got some potential.
Noivern is like a very draftable tier 2.
Yeah.
Oranguru
Oranguru might be tier 1.
Yeah, I'm down.
I think Id and Farigga are the best Trick Room setters.
Yeah, Orthworm
Which is weird because
2.
I normally don't like Oranguru very much, but I think it's really good in this format specifically. Orthworm's an annoying ass Pokemon. I think
But-
tier 2 is fine.
Yeah, Palafin is 1.
Yeah.
Pangoro is butt cheeks.
Yeah, it'll be tier 3 later, but we can put it tier 2 for now.
Passimian, same deal.
Yeah.
Pelipper tier 1.
Yep.
Pidgeot doesn't do
Tier 3.
anything.
bad. Pinsir bad. Politoed broken.
Mm-hmm.
Poltegeist. You can just put it
three.
tier 3 for now.
Yeah.
It'll bump to, well, it'll actually just stay in that tier.
Prim is 1.
Prim is 1. Prim is really good.
Quavel's
Quable's
probably
2.
2.
Raichu's an interesting one. I think Raichu is 2 still.
Yeah. Especially after
'Cause
the split.
I think that yeah, after the split it'll stay 2, and also I think there's honestly other electric types that are more valuable.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Raichu A.
Yeah, I think Rampardos is 3.
Rampardos will be 3, so you can just put it in 2 for now.
Reuniclus is 2.
Yeah.
Rhyperior.
I think Rhyperior's 1 Loki.
Yeah, that mon. I've been using it on ladder. It's kind of crazy. Roserade doesn't do well.
It's a sleep powder mon that actually hits pretty hard. I would keep it 2. It'll probably be tier 3 after split.
Yeah. Okay. Rotoms.
Oh boy.
Base is probably 3.
Yeah. Fan as well.
and Frost.
Frost is actually kind of good with all the hail.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Frost is tier 2, and so is Mo.
And then heat,
Heat
and
and-
wash are tier
Yeah,
1.
and fan is 3. Yeah.
Heat said that Roserade stinks. I mean, it's not that good, but it'll be in tier 3. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Runerigus.
2.
Worse than Cofagrigus, so it'll probably end up in 2-3, but Sableye probably tier 1 if all the other prankster stuff is.
Yeah.
Salazzle is 2.
Yeah, hold yourself carefully, Wakeman.
Samurott 3. Hisui on the other hand.
I think Hisui's tier 2 with sharpness.
Yeah, I was wondering about tier 1, but I think after the split it'll definitely end up in tier 2.
Yeah.
Sandaconda is
Sandaconda.
booty.
It's not that bad.
It's
Johnny
still
tried
probably
to sweep
tier
me with
3,
it one
though.
time.
Yeah, Scizor.
Scissor was actually kind of a hard one. Tier 2 for now. I think
Yeah.
it'll probably be tier 2 after split. So
Scovillain.
also tier 2 despite fraud.
Yeah. Superior, probably 2.
Yeah.
Sharpedo, 3. Okay, what do we think about the elemental monkeys?
They're pretty bad.
I think,
Simipour is the best one.
yeah, because it has flip turn now.
Yeah. It has flip turn
Um,
and like good speed.
Like, I think they're
Let me check on
probably...
champions. I'm gonna type them in on like the champions on like Showdown and just see what like pops up for them.
They're like good utility pieces, but they're like good low tier utility pieces.
Yeah, do they all get fake out?
Yeah.
That's actually kind of a big deal. I'm not gonna lie. But Simisage is so bad.
Yeah,
That
it
one's
is.
so bad. I think that one we can just throw in 3 pretty free.
I think they can all just be 3.
3 for now. I think they'll probably stay 3 on the tier list. They have some good stuff though, it looks like.
Yeah. Sinistcha, we don't have to discuss.
God, that one's broken.
Base Skarmory's probably 2.
Yeah, it gets Tailwind, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of all it needs. Yeah,
Dirge?
okay. 2.
Yeah.
It might bump down to 3.
The slows.
All tier 2, I think.
Yeah, and maybe the Galars bump down to...
I think Slowking Galar is the best one.
No shot. Really?
Well, that
Better
and
than the water
Slowbro.
ones?
I think okay, so the thing with I think that in draft at least, Slowking Galar's really good. Just off the water ones are better generally, but like the ability to have the poison typing is really nice because there's a lot of good fairy types, and B, and it's harder to like get a good poison type than a good water type. And then B, Slowking Galar having chili reception is actually kind of insane.
Yeah, that's true.
Slurpuff
Slurp
is
it doesn't do anything, right?
let me check because
With no
that's kind of
terrain?
I think it does nothing. But we'll confirm. Yeah, it's ass. Put it in tier 3. It does fuck all. I was wondering if they gave it Encore or anything good. They did not. So
Yeah, Sneasler. Lax is probably tier 2.
tier.
I mean, maybe
yeah,
3 after it splits, but it's
I
probably
think it'll
still
be
just a
it'll
tier
be tier
2.
2. I think it'll be tier 2. It might even be tier 1.
Spiritomb will probably move down to tier 3 after the split. Same with Base
I think it'll
Starmie.
stay tier. I mean, Spiritomb is still one of the best Trick Room setters. Let's not forget
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
It'll stay tier 2, I think.
Base Steelix is butt.
Poor guy.
Stunfisk.
Yeah, wait. Sylveon's really
Sylveon
good.
is tier 1. So is Talonflame.
Yeah. Tauros.
Base Tauros is... This is interesting.
I think
'cause, like-
both base Tauroses. I think we can just right now we'll just put all the Tauroses in tier 2 and we'll know that we'll be moving them later.
Yeah. Tink is tier 2.
Mm.
Torkoal,
Broken.
Torterra,
2.
Toucannon is literally useless.
3. Toxapex 3.
Toxicroak
2.
probably will be 3 after the split. Same with
Yes.
Trevenant.
Yeah.
Serena will probably be tier 2.
Yeah.
Both Okay, Hisui Typhlosion might be able to go in tier 2. The only thing is, like,
I think it's tier 1.
yeah,
I think its eruption set is really strong without Terra.
yeah, I'm with it.
I really want to do more Hisui Typhlosion Whimsicott stuff because it looks really fun. I've seen people on ladder using that.
Okay, Tyranitar.
What?
Tyrantrum.
Bad mon.
Yeah, wow, this one is really bad.
No, Tyrantrum's ass, dude. It's really unfortunate.
Umbreon is tier 2. Vanillux,
Vanillux is tier 2 because it gets no warning and it's better than
Vaporeon in there too.
tier 2.
Venusaur.
Yeah.
Victory Bell is it 2 tiers worse than Venusaur?
Well, we have Scovillain right now in that same tier, so
Yeah.
I think we just keep it there. It's fine.
Yeah, this tier 2 is
It's
a
fucked.
mess
This
right
is the
now.
worst. This is the worst tier 2 of all time. It'll be fixed, guys. Don't worry. We're almost done. Villion is pretty good. I think tier 2 for now.
Yeah. Volcarona's tier 1.
Watchog.
Watchog,
Okay.
yeah, for sure.
Weavile's, I think, actually in a really good spot in the meta.
Yeah, it's might be the fastest fake out.
I think it is.
Whimsicott, we know. Weirdeer's actually pretty good.
I think both
then-
Zoroarks are really good.
Okay, so that's all the mons. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired and I don't really feel like splitting this up right now.
No, I don't either.
So we'll do that another time. I've got a 3-day weekend coming up, so I will.
Nice.
I'll do it then probably.
I'll be at a wedding, so post your stuff. I will be bored for some of it, so post it. Post
Bet.
it. But post the finalized version, and I'll check it out when I get a chance.
I will for sure. All right,
Hold on,
everybody.
before we log off, we should check and see if anyone's typed anything.
Not really.
In chat.
You said about Roserade stinks and Frost is tier 2. Otherwise, I don't think we missed anything there.
Okay. Cool.
Well, thanks to everyone who tuned in. I think it was mostly Yeet and Burst towards the end. I appreciate y'all sticking around. Ryan, thanks for joining me and Flamingo earlier. I think the list is solid after we narrow it down. I just didn't have like much of a sense of scale for like how big is this list gonna be.
Yeah, I'm glad we
Um,
started with 3 tiers, even though
yeah.
it's more work now because
Well, all right, everybody. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.